Coverage of the Washington State Apple Blossom Festival brought to you in part by Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Heat and air, call Alpine Air at 509-662-6842. They're on the web at alpineair.net. Thanks for joining us here on the NCWLIFE channel as we get to meet our top 10 candidates for the Washington State Apple Blossom Festival Royalty Selection Pageant, which we'll have broadcast live. We'll tell you more about that coming up. Right now, we get to tell you more about and introduce you to Darcy Mejia Sanchez. She's the daughter of Roy and Laura Mejia. Welcome.
Hi, thank you. Nice to meet you. I'm glad to be here.
Before I get to my questions, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, I am Darcy Mejia Sanchez. I'm a senior at Wenatchee High School, and this is my second year as a Running Start student at WBC. I love to travel. I have a fun fact is I have a little Frenchie, and she's just so adorable. And this year, I have the honor to be the president of the Mariachi Wenatchee group at Wenatchee High School.
Oh, okay. Wow, you're busy.
Yes, I am.
So the travel and the Frenchie, is that combined? Do you take the Frenchie with you? Or?
No, we don't.
No.
We normally leave here with my uncle.
Okay. Name of your Frenchie?
Fifi.
Fifi, the
Yes.
Frenchie.
Yes.
Okay. Why did you decide to run for Apple Blossom?
So I'm actually named after Darcy Christopherson. So my mom really loved the name and she's decided to name me after her. She put a Y instead of an I. And so I just feel like the Apple Blossom has always been part of my life. It's something I've grown up to always wanting to do. I've loved dresses my entire life, and my mom always takes pictures of me wearing dresses and heels, so it's just something I've always seen myself doing.
So it was a natural for you to be part of this process?
Yes.
So did your mom know Darcy, or how in the world did she decide that she's going to name you after someone in the community?
No, she actually was reading the newspaper and saw the name of the past royalty names. And she was just like scanning through the names and saw Darcy Christopherson. She's like, that's such a lovely name. And she told my dad, and they're like, let's name her that.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. All right. So it was meant to be.
Yeah, it was.
Well, congratulations on being part of the top 10.
Thank you.
This is quite a process for you guys. You've been shuttled around. You've been to hockey. You've been to, learning different things along the way. You still have a lot more to go. What's been the most unique experience for you so far?
I would say going to the Columbia Fruit Pack, just because it was such a great experience. As soon as you walk in, you can smell the scent of apples. It was just so amazing, learning all the process about it.
Okay. Did you know anything prior to that, or was it all new to you?
It was all new to me.
Oh,
I've never
okay.
really gone to like that.
Okay. All right. And I imagine it was pretty loud in there.
Yeah, it was.
Of course, you can go online and read the bios for all the top 10, including yours, at appleblossom.org. I was going through it, and you're involved in mariachi, very involved in mariachi,
Yes.
right? So I was curious if you were, or if this process of being part of mariachi has helped you learn more about your culture than maybe you didn't even know before.
I would say yes, just because I've got to learn a lot about the community throughout all of our performances we've had, so it's just been a great experience. How
important is that for you and maybe even for your family, for you to be involved in mariachi?
I feel like it is really important. My parents have always wanted me to be part of it ever since 7th grade, and that's when I was able to join it, and I've just been in it since, so it's just great to be part of that culture and be able to experience what it feels to be part of a mariachi.
What do you play?
I play the violin, and
Okay.
I have been for 8 years.
Okay. And is it true that mariachi, you don't only play an instrument, you guys sing too, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Did you know that was going to be part of the deal? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
singing as a group.
Do you like that part of it? Okay.
This past December, we had our winter concert, and that was my first time doing a solo.
Oh, my.
I was a little nervous, but as I sang, the crowd was just so positive and loving towards me, so I let go of those jitters, and it was such a great experience.
So if I asked you to sing right now, would you sing?
Probably not.
Okay, all right. I didn't want to put you on the spot. But, I kind of did want to put you on the spot there. That's okay. So I know you have goals and aspirations for your future. So if I bump into you 10 years from now, you'll be, 27, 28 years old by then. What are you doing?
I think I'd be a first grade teacher. probably teaching at Lewis and Clark or Sunny Slope, because that's where I went to elementary, and just really making a positive impact to little kids.
Okay. Would you, first grade, that's a very, you're molding clay with first graders, 6 years old. So would you include music maybe as part of your teaching?
I feel like yes, because I feel like everybody has different types of learning, and music is always a good way to like learn things and like memorize them. So I would say yes.
So we all have strengths and weaknesses. What are your biggest strengths and weaknesses?
I would say my biggest strengths are socializing, just because I feel like I have that natural. Can I redo that?
Do you have a gift for gab? To be able to talk to anybody,
Yeah.
being social like that?
I feel like yes, it's easy to connect to people and just create that.
Okay. How about your weakness?
I would say doing impromptu questions like these. I've always struggled, but I feel like this process has really helped me gain my confidence in answering questions on the spot.
So have you practiced with family members or friends or anything like that? Saying, okay, ask me questions, ask me anything.
Yes, I have. With my family, I've put them like, oh, ask me these questions, ask me random questions, and they were like, okay.
So if you had a day, I know this is really involved for you with being part of Top 10, and it's like they've got you running everywhere. But if you had a day here where I could say, okay, you can do anything you want for an entire day, what would you do?
I think I would wake up, have breakfast, and make breakfast with my family, make some pancakes, hash brown, and eggs. Like, that's the perfect breakfast. And just spend the day with them, biking through the loop trail, or just going somewhere and having fun with them.
Okay.
Taking a little break.
Family time.
Yeah.
Very important, isn't it? So I know you prepared for this. Is there a question that you really wanted me to ask you that I didn't?
I feel... No, I don't think
No?
so.
Okay. I had all the questions for you. You're good. Nothing from your bio that you really wanted to talk about today?
Just probably what impact I'd make as...
Oh, yeah. So
or why I ran for the...
If you make top 3, and we hope that for you.
Yes.
So how would you represent the Wenatchee Valley?
I feel like I would be a great role model in giving that opportunity to little girls that they can make it to my spot as well, and be a role model for other girls, and just make such a positive impact in our community and represent our community in such a positive way.
So when we talked about you being named Darcy after Darcy Christopherson and being involved that way, did you know any previous princesses or queens or anything like that to kind of let you know what this is like?
No, I don't think
No?
so.
Okay. All right. You just knew that someday you're going to be here. And
Yes.
Congratulations for being in the
Thank
top
you.
10, and I wish you the best of luck throughout the rest of this process.
Thank you.
And thanks for taking the time today.
Thank you. It was such an honor to be here.
You bet. There you go. That is Darcy Mejia Sanchez. She is one of our top 10 candidates vying for the Washington State Apple Blossom Festival Royal Court. And of course, we'll find out who the top 3 are coming up on Saturday, February the 14th. We'll have our countdown to coronation at 6:30. And of course, our live coverage of the pageant at 7 right here on the NCWLIFE channel.